How are you all? I'm Nomita and welcome back to Finance with Nomita, where we simplify finance for students, professionals, and beginners. In my previous videos, we discussed why market research is important and the 5 things every beginner should know before investing. If you have not watched my previous videos yet, don't worry, I have added their links in the description box below. Now, comes the million rupee questions. Where should you or actually invest? Should you buy individual stocks? Should you invest in mutual funds? Or should you choose ETFs? Many beginners they get confused because everyone around them has an opinion. Your friend says Reliance le lo. Your cousin says mutual funds sahi hai. Then someone on Instagram says ETFs are the future. So, at this point, you might feel like saying, can someone please explain this in simple English? Well, that's exactly what we are going to do today. So, let's begin. Let's begin with the meaning of. First, let's see that what are the options available where we are, getting stuck into, right? Like we are having stock, we are having mutual funds, we are having ETFs. So let's start with the simplest one, our stock. Suppose Reliance Industry is a huge pizza. When you buy one share of Reliance, you are buying a tiny slice of that pizza. Congratulations, you are now one of the owners of Reliance Industry. Now don't get too excited. Mukesh Ambani won't call you dinner just because you own one share. But yes, at the same time, legally you are a shareholder. As the company grows, the value of your investment may increase. Some companies also distribute a part of their profits as dividends. However, there is another side of the story also. If the company performs poorly, its share price can also decline. That's why investing in individual stock it requires research, patience and continuous monitoring. If you buy a stock just because your neighbor recommended it, that's not investing. That's outsourcing your decision. Now, let's understand mutual fund. Imagine 1000 people contribute money into one big investment pool. That money is managed by an experienced professional called a fund manager. Now, instead of investing everything in just one company, the fund manager spread the money across many companies. For example, your mutual fund may invest in Reliance, TCS, Infosys, HDFC Banks, then Larsen and Toubro, Asian Paints, and many more. Now imagine one company does not perform well. Will your entire investment collapse? Probably not. Why? Because your money is spread across multiple companies. This is called diversification. So, I have discussed the concept of diversification in my previous video also. So, you can watch that video to have some more insight for the diversification concept. So now let's come back to this mutual fund. Think of it like an Indian thali. Would you eat only green chili for lunch? Of course not. A balanced thali has rice, dal, vegetables, roti, salad, and desserts. Similarly, a good investment portfolio also needs balance, right? So that exactly what mutual fund try to provide. Now comes a term that sounds complicated, ETF. But don't worry, it's actually quite simple to understand. ETF it stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Think of it as the child of stock and mutual fund. So ETF stock and mutual fund का बच्चा है. Why? Because ETF combines the best qualities of both, that is stock and mutual fund. कैसे? How? Let's understand this. So, like mutual fund, ETF invests in many companies. But like a stock, you can buy and sell ETF during market hours. For example, suppose you purchase a Nifty 50 ETF. Okay, Nifty 50 ETF. Now, instead of buying 50 different companies individually, the ETF automatically gives you exposure to those companies. So it's almost like ordering a combo meal instead of purchasing every food item separately. Much easier and usually cheaper also. Now, let's compare all these three. Imagine you want to travel from Delhi to Mumbai. Okay, so you are traveling from Delhi to Mumbai by car. So, buying individual stock is like driving your own car, where you have the control but you also have complete responsibility. You choose the route, you handle the traffic, and if you take a wrong turn, that's on you. Now, mutual funds are like hiring an experienced driver. So you relax while an expert manages the journey. And what's about ETF? ETF are somewhere in between. You are driving but on a well designed highway that follow an index. So which one is best? Well, there is no one size fits all answer. But if you are just beginning your investment journey, I generally suggest starting with mutual funds and ETFs. I'm telling you the reason also. The reason is because they offer diversification, they are professionally managed, or in the case of index ETF, they track a broad market index also, and they reduce the risk of relying on the performance of a single company. So remember, investing is a marathon, not a 100-meter sprint, right? So you have enough time. You have enough time to make money. It's not 1 or 2 days or 1 week of, a business, right? So I would like to say that you don't need to become, Warren Buffett in your first week only, right? It is a marathon. You are having enough time. You have to be in the market for a long period of time to make money over here. So have patience. Do your research. So let's quickly recap. If you enjoy researching companies and can tolerate high risk, individual stocks may be suitable for you. But if you prefer professional management and diversification, then mutual funds are an excellent choice. And if you are looking for a low cost investment that tracks the market, ETF are worth considering. The right investment is not the one that's trending on social media. It's the one that aligns with your financial goal, your risk tolerance, and of course, investment horizon. So, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Finance with Nomita. And in my next video, we will answer another important question: SIP versus lump sum investment. Which one should you choose? Until then, keep learning, keep investing wisely, and remember, money grows best when knowledge grows first. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.